Welcome to another video. In today's video we will be swapping out a bottom part of a filter tank. We look towards our rear view mirror, you can actually see it there, so that's what we'll be doing. Come along with me and check it out. All right, let's get going. We'll take our tools. I think everything should be in this bag here. Yep. All right, so here's the pool. It's currently running, but with that bottom part being cracked, it does mean they're losing water every single day. So that's what we want to stop. As you can see, it's completely wet, and I can see that right there. It's completely cracked right down this area. So let's get this started. It's actually kind of dangerous to run the filter this way, because if you listen closely, you can hear that the filter is sucking air in right now. So what that means is if it sucks air in, that means when it turns back on, there's so much air in there that there's extra pressure building up, and it could actually cause the tank to explode. But yeah, that's why we gotta get this fixed. On the side for now. Go ahead and pop it open. Go ahead and loosen these. Our new filter should just reattach at the same points, and then we just swap all the insides out. Might as well clean the filter while we're here. Make sure they get a fresh start. Right now we'll just take our new tank, set it in place. We're just gonna lube these up so it goes into the filter easy. Slide this bad boy in there. There we go. All right, now we'll just lube up our O-rings. We've got this one on the standpipe. Okay, that one's good. And then we'll do this one as well. Oops. All right, now that everything's been lubed up, we'll just set this in the correct way and make our way in here. There we go. Here's a little trick you can do. This is not closing completely, so I can't stick my washer in and tighten it because it won't reach. So what I do is I'll usually take just this and do that and tighten it. All right, I adjusted a bit. Let's try it again. I don't like that. Don't really like what I'm seeing here right now. It's tightening, but as you can see right here, it's not pushing this part down, it's just pushing against it. We got most of the filter lid to go in there, but not right here, so that's an issue. Let's make sure we can't get it to center completely. So I'm gonna show you guys a trick really quickly. We're actually gonna use the pump and the vacuum of the tank emptying to get it to seal all the way. So once the tank gets about halfway full or right below this, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna grab my tank, close my air relief, and then I'll place my lid right on top. So I'll stop it. All right, so it actually did work. We have a pretty good seal all around. Pretty much as that water starts coming down the filter, it actually sucks on the lid and helps it sit on there. So now we'll be able to close this and we'll be good to head out. All right, now we can turn it back on. Just remember to open this back up because we had closed. So we're good to go. We're just gonna grab DE from the truck and then that's it. Forget this, I'll come back to grab my hose. Grab our DE. All right, we added the DE. Now we're good to go. Got my stuff. Let's go ahead and head out. Hey guys, some of you may be asking yourself, why is he just replacing the bottom of the tank? Why not replace the whole filter? And in a perfect world, we would do that. We would replace the whole filter itself, right? Because if the bottom part has cracked, it's very likely that the rest of the filter is also at risk of cracking because it's just as old, right? But in this case, the customer right now, they can't afford to do the whole filter. They actually injured themselves recently and they were out of work for a couple of months. So as service providers, we have to give options, right? We have to work with our customers. So I told them, hey, we can get you the bottom part only, but I'm very clear with them, and I tell them, hey, usually I would recommend the full filter replacement. I know you can't do that right now, but just know if I get you this bottom part of the filter, we don't know how long the rest of the filter is going to last, right? If the bottom cracked, it's very likely that the top, might do the same a couple of months down the road. It might do it a year or two down the road, but I can't give any guarantees. So when I'm clear like this with the customers and I communicate this with the customers, at the end of the day, it's their choice on what they want to do. For this, they want to go ahead and move forward with just the bottom, just buy them some time while they get back to work, and then later on they can get some money together to replace the whole filter. But